Coming up in this episode.
I'm a mother and a wife of 4 children. In juggling it and then making a difference, I suppose, in the human resource industry, looking for jobs for about 19,000 people.
We had a little kid that came, he says, "Oh, mommy, we can now buy fried chicken in the car." And I said, "No, this is not a car you buy fried chicken in."
Have you heard of Marcus Mann, the chiropractor? Well, join us in a day of his life. And then we have some business tips and the scholarship fund.
Welcome to the Be Bold Show, everybody. Like you heard, we have an action-packed episode for you today, and now we are about to get started.
Yes, and this episode we have termed it the Battle of the Moguls. Let's start right away with the man who says that he has Africa's first 5-star limousine rental. Can you believe that or what? Let's take a look at Eurostar Limited.
Thank you. Today, Be Boulders, we are traveling in style, as you can see. Today, I'm here with Eurostar. Can you imagine the luxury, all that comfort that I just experienced? Well, we're here to find out from Walid and Doris, who are really taking care of Eurostar in Ghana, to find out how this business started, what it's about, and so much more. Nice to meet you, Walid.
Hi.
Oh, Doris, hi. Mwah.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. So tell me more about this place and how it started.
Well, about a year ago, insofar as setting everything up was concerned, importing the right fleet of vehicles for this business. We're not just an ordinary rent-a-car company. We're a rental company catering to a particular segment in the market, and this is the segment that demands exquisite cars, very luxurious cars. As you're probably aware, Accra is one of the fastest growing cities in the world. Ghana is at the crossroads of rapid economic development, and there is heavy traffic of discerning clients, people looking for something much better than what already existed in the market. These are your S-classes and your Bentleys and your Rolls-Royces. And we are privileged to have seen the opportunity and placed ourselves right on time to take care of this need.
And what's it like working here for yourself? Like, how is working in a company?
It's amazing. All my life I've loved cars. I managed a car dealership business in Ghana for 5 years. You know, a few friends of mine have said to me, "We don't see you often anymore. You're like a kid in a candy store now. You're always walking around and playing with your cars." And yeah, it's true. So I'm in familiar waters. I mean, I love cars. I know a bit about cars.
Now, Walid, if such a company is moving into Ghana right now, it means that there is potential here. There's something that you have seen. What is it that you've seen that a lot of us are probably missing? What is happening in Ghana for such a company to be able to happen? What does it mean economically? I think that's my question.
This is an indicator that Ghana has come far. It's come to a point where the whole world's attention is on this country, for the obvious reasons, the newfound oil wealth. But it's important not to discount the peace and stability factor. You have many multinationals and multilaterals deciding to locate headquarters for their operations in Africa and the sub-region in Ghana. All the conditions are ripe. They're just, you have an atmosphere that is enabling for business people. And we saw that long before, and we decided that, okay, Ghana has to be the first place to start our operations, because we do plan to go Pan-African. We already have operations in Ivory Coast, and in the very near future, we're going to expand to other countries in Africa too. But yeah, I mean, people are looking for a service. They have been looking for it.
What does it take to start a business like this though? I mean, I can see a huge investment here with all these different cars here. How can someone, let's say if it's a privately owned company, how would they be able to start something like this?
I think the biggest and most important ingredient is guts. It's an entrepreneurial guts and the will to say, you know what, this thing is a massive operation, but when we look at the numbers, it will succeed. Many people in Ghana are stigmatized that, you know, Ghana is still a small country and it's a small market. And they fail to see that you don't establish a business because of now. You establish it because of what will come to be.
All right, let's meet Doris. Doris is the corporate sort of brand manager for the company. Doris, tell us a bit more about what you do.
Well, I'm the corporate and administrative executive, and what I do here is meeting up with clients and also trying to sell our experience to them, and also try to explain to them that it's not just like an ordinary car rental, that we provide a kind of service that you not get anywhere. Because when you look at our fleet, we have the most luxurious cars, you know, in Ghana at the moment. So I meet up with these clients and then try to contact them, talk to them, and also get them on board, and you know, so that they can get to feel the kind of experience that we have. Yeah.
So what is the image that you portray to the client?
Yes, we allow them to know that we are a 5-star car rental, and they get the kind of service that you get in any other part of the world. Especially like we have branches in New York, in Florida, and also in other sister countries in Africa. So you know, people think that Ghana, we don't provide good hospitality services, but I make them realize that this is different. Because for instance, I hold an international master degree in hospitality, travel and tourism. So I make people understand that we are professional in what we do. We promise and then we deliver, just as we say it.
Now tell me what kind of cars you have. I mean, you mentioned a few, Rolls-Royce and Maybach. I'm not even familiar with some of these, but tell me about all the different types you have.
You just stepped out of the Rolls-Royce Ghost. This is an exquisite luxury vehicle, and I'm sure all the way here you could feel the comfort and the luxury.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure you enjoyed it. We have Bentleys. There's a Bentley parked down there. I'll show it to you shortly. Of course, this is the Rolls-Royce Ghost, which you're in, same as the one that you're in. We have the Maybach. The Maybach is a vehicle made by Mercedes, but marketed to a very small but high-value market segment in the world. It looks very subtle on the outside. In fact, some people mistake it for an S-Class, but inside the Maybach is a world of luxury. And of course, you have the Rolls-Royce Phantom, which I'd like to show you if you don't mind stepping with me.
Let's take a look at that now.
Excellent. My name is Walid Zobi. I'm the Managing Director for Eurostar Global Limousines. To succeed in business, you have to persevere, work hard, be honest, be loyal to your customers first, most especially. But to really succeed, you have to be bold. Be bold.
Lady driving in style. I saw a Rolls-Royce, Maybach. What else was there?
Everything.
Hummer.
Half of these cars, I'm not even aware what they are. I was just like, wow.
And I felt like the worst car I saw was a Range. That was like the worst one.
What do you mean the worst
Well,
one?
it was like, other than that, everything was up higher than that.
Oh, I see. Yes. Because you had the Ghost was there. You had the limos. I mean, limo now we're used to it, you know. And Bentley and no, but it was definitely very exciting. It is the first that I've seen in Africa. Well, I've not been everywhere, but it appears like it.
And in Ghana for sure. Yeah, I've never seen a Maybach in Ghana before actually.
Yeah. So
well, lucky for us, they are actually giving away a gift. It's a service, and you can win this service by going onto our social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Find out what the service is, share it with your friends, like it, retweet, do everything you need to do, and you might be, who knows, I'm not giving it away, sorry. You find out what's going on.